Hello guys, welcome back to yet another book video. I am in the same clothes from my last video, but the reason I am in these clothes is because I actually did my makeup and my hair for that video, and I want to film the intro for this video, and I don't feel like changing. So in this video, I am doing a realistic So in this video, I'm doing a realistic what I read in a week, and it's just basically realistically what I read in a week. I update you throughout my thoughts on the books I'm reading, spoiler free, and it's just like a realistic look into how much I actually read during the week. Every week is different depending on how busy I am, but yeah, a lot of people do this and I really enjoy watching them. Sometimes I'm hard on myself about how much I read, even though I shouldn't be, because reading's supposed to be fun. And yeah, this video was really fun to make and I hope you guys enjoy it. Wow, sorry, this is probably such a jump scare, but really. So I literally binged the first and second book of A Good Girl's Guide to Murder, and I loved them. Like, I could not put them down. So now I'm on the third one, and I just like cannot get into it. And like, I'm really annoyed because I just like, I want to read, but I don't want to read this. But I am someone who literally refuses to DNF a book. Like, I will not DNF a book for the life of me. But it's like 11 o'clock and I just started this today. But I think I'm gonna go to bed. I'm only on page 88. And it's like a pretty thick book, I guess. I don't know. I mean, I'm gonna finish it, obviously, but I like don't want to. Okay, I think I'm gonna start out with Divine Rivals by Rebecca Ross. I've been really excited to read this. Basically, this is about Iris and Roman, and they both have magic typewriters, and Iris is writing letters to her brother who is missing from the front lines, and she puts the letters under her wardrobe thinking they're going to him, but they're actually going to Roman, who is her rival at the paper. And it says, when two young rival journalists find love through a magical connection, they must face the depths of hell in a war between gods to seal their fate forever. I'm gonna take the slip off because I don't like it, but look how cute. I feel like books usually don't do this, but I am going to pick out my tabs to annotate it and start it, and I will check back with my thoughts whenever I am a little bit into it. Okay, I don't know where I last left off, but I am currently on page 89 of Divine Rivals, and I am enjoying it so far. I just think, honestly, I just haven't been in the mood to read, and that's kind of like, I don't know, like, if I'm like not in the mood to read, even if I'm reading like the best book ever, I'll just be like, oh, you know what I mean? But I am enjoying it. I just think I like just started going back to the gym this week, and I think my body's just tired, so I'm just tired like in general. But I am enjoying it. I just like love the concept of a typewriter, and like the fact that it's a magical typewriter. I think it's really cool, and I'm also liking the whole concept of the novel. I don't want to like give anything away because I want this to be spoiler free, but I really like the enemies to lovers in this specifically. However, I'm not sure how I feel about him like receiving the letters and like her not knowing it's who she's writing to. Like, I think it's kind of like an invasion of privacy. So I think he's kind of an asshole for that, but I don't know, I'm not that far in, so we'll see what else I think as I go along. I also wanted to say I think the concept is really cool, how it's like set in like the 50s-ish. That's what it said online, so I'm going on a ballpark, but I like kind of get that vibe too. But it's like a fantasy set in the 50s, which I think is really cool. Like, the worlds are I don't even know how to explain it. Like there's a war going on between mortals and gods, but like in the 1900s, which I think is a really cool concept. Because usually I feel like with fantasies, like they're set like in the like 17 or 1800s, like something like that. But this is like closer to modern time, and I really, really like that. I don't know. I just think it's really cool because I feel like I've never read a fantasy where it's set like in like closer modern time. But yeah, I'm only on page like 60, But I just wanted to pop in and be like, I thought that was really cool. Okay, excuse the lighting, but shout out to the people who can like read a fantasy book and like get it like that, because I'm like a quarter of the way in and I'm just now like understanding like the concept of this like world or whatever. So basically the world was ruled by 5 gods, northeast, southwest, and then center, I'm pretty sure. So there were these gods, and then the mortals killed them, and each area, like northeast, southwest, the mortals' job was to keep them dead, like keep them there. And 2 areas failed, and there's 2 gods now who have come back to wreak havoc, and they are enlisting mortals to fight for them. And that's where the main character's brother is fighting, and she can't get a hold of him. So yeah, I'm an idiot, but I finally figured out like the premise of it, and I am enjoying it so far. Like, let me tell you, an enemies to lovers workplace rivalry. I will eat that up every single time. Every single time. I do not care. It is so good. I love it so much. But yeah, I'm gonna continue reading this for hopefully a good amount tonight. It's Saturday. I started this yesterday, which was Friday. And yeah, let's see how far I can get done. I'm hoping to like probably finish this by tomorrow. We'll try. We'll see. Okay, excuse the appearance. I am getting ready to go to the gym, but I wanted to hop on here and say that I finished Divine Rivals by Rebecca Ross last night. Okay, so I started this Friday afternoon and I finished it Sunday night. I like binged it last night. I am going to give this a 4-star read for me. Personally, it was kind of hard to like get into and want to read it at first, but once I like got into the thick of it, I was like, I could not put it down. I wanted to keep on reading it. It was so cute, but Rebecca Ross needs to be put in prison for at least 3 months for the cliffhanger that she left everyone on with this book. I'm so excited for the second one to come out. I have to see when it comes out because I will be the first one there to buy it. This was like just so beautifully written. Just the whole concept of the magic typewriters and writing to someone and not knowing who you're writing to, but falling in love with them through their words. I mean, like, why else do we read? You know what I mean? Like, just falling in love with people's words and their stories. I think this captured that aspect so well. It also was kind of heartbreaking because there's a war going on and you get to see, like, the front lines of the war and what people go through whenever there actually is a war and they are on the front lines and how everyone around them is affected. And it was very well written in that aspect. I really, really enjoyed this book. And I think I picked my next book. Before this, I read the A Good Girl's Guide to Murder series. That was 3 books, and then this was like a romantasy book. So I kind of just want like a nice little rom-com-y romance book. So I'm going to read the 7-Year Slip by Ashley Poston next. This follows Clementine, and her aunt just passed away, and she ends up moving into her late aunt's apartment, and she walks in and there's a man there, and she just knows she's going to end up falling in love with this man. But the issue is he exists in the past, 7 years in the past, 7-year slip. And she quite literally lives 7 years in his future. So he's 7 years in the past and she's 7 years in his future. Her aunt always told her that the apartment was like a pinch in time and a place where moments blended like watercolors. She also said that love is never a matter of time, but a matter of timing. And Clementine fears she may be 7 years too late. So I'm going to pick this up and I'm going to read this because it sounds so cute. And I just want like a quick, nice rom-com read after the last few books that I've read. But I will update you when I start this. I'm going to go to the gym and then probably start it after that. I have no clue the last time I checked in was, but I am 100 pages into the 7-Year Slip. This is so cool. Like, this whole entire book is so cool. I really like, so she goes into this apartment that her aunt owned, and she goes 7 years in the past while she, like, walking in. She's 7 years in the past, and she meets a guy there. The guy knows her aunt, and the aunt said that he could sublet her apartment for the summer, but it was summer 7 years ago, and she walks into this apartment, and she's 7 years in the past. and she's like getting to know him. It's so cool. Like I think about it, I'm like, how do authors come up with these ideas? Like this is such a cool idea. But yeah, it is Tuesday and I'm gonna read some more tonight and hopefully finish it tomorrow, and then I have to figure out what else I want to start. But I'm loving this so far. The only thing is I don't know how to pronounce the main character's name, the main guy's name. It's Iwan, and I just know every time I pass it I'm like in my head, but I'm loving it. I also went to Target, Marshalls, and Home Goods today, and I got fall stuff, and I decorated my room for fall, and I'm so excited. I'm going to show you guys some of the stuff I got. Okay, I literally just wanted to come on here and say I am loving this book. It is so freaking good. I'm eating it up. This has a potential to be a 5-star read for me if it keeps continuing how I like it, and I am liking it so far. Like, the main girl is actually likable, and like for me sometimes the main characters aren't likable, but I'm actually really liking her. Also the concept is just something I've never read before. I think it's really cool. Like she goes in this apartment and she's meeting him, but it's him 7 years in the past, and like she's trying to find him in the real world, and then she finds him in an unexpected place and he remembers her, and I just think it's so cool. Yes. Shout out to Ashley Boston. I'm about halfway through, so I will update you whenever I'm close to being done or I am done. It is Thursday, and I am still halfway through the 7-year slip. I didn't read much more last night because I was editing my TBR jar prompt video, so I was doing that. Ignore the hair. It is Thursday, August 24th, so Pumpkin came back to Starbucks. I got the tall iced pumpkin chai. So good. I'm hopefully gonna finish the 7-year slip today. It is so good. I'm loving it. I will update you whenever I'm done, and then I will pick out my next book to finish off the week. I probably won't finish it by tomorrow, but it'll just be something that will lead into the next week. So yeah, I'm going to sit on the deck and read this and enjoy my tall iced pumpkin chai. I just found out the reason her aunt died, and that's not a spoiler, it's literally on the back of the book that her aunt died. I'm gonna cry. Oh my god. I wasn't expecting that. Oh my god, okay. I'm so sad right now. I'm gonna finish this book. I'm just very sad right now. But like, oh my gosh, okay. I'm gonna keep reading. Okay, I finished the 7-year slip. I loved this book. I'm gonna rate it 4.25. It was so cute. It was definitely sad at first. Look up like the trigger warnings if you want to read this. It was so good. The concept of it was really good. The writing was so easy to read. A lot of it is just kind of relatable to like on burning yourself out, working too much, you know, like just living your life how you want it. I would definitely recommend this book. It was really freaking cute. So today's Friday, so it's the end of the week. So that would be it for the reading vlog, but I want to pick out my next book from my lovely cart. But I get to put it on my bookshelf, my favorite part, finishing a book. I don't know what I'm in the mood for. I'm thinking maybe a thriller. I'm kind of in the mood for a thriller. Maybe we'll do this. I want to do like a little Halloween haul, Halloween fall haul. I went to Marshall's, where else did I go? I went to Marshall's, Target, and Hobby Lobby. And I got new like sheets. Look how cute it is. And then I got these two little things for behind my bed, like so Halloween-y. And then I got these two pillows from Marshall's. They came in a set, and there's like little pumpkins on them. And then I saw on Pinterest, like I was looking on Pinterest for like different ideas for like a fall room. And I thought it was so cute. I got like this little tray for the end of my bed. And then I just have like pumpkins on it. I have a candle. And then I keep my remotes on it. I don't know if you can see that pumpkin up there from Target. And then this is like my favorite thing. Ready? It's like a little light. How cute is that? And then I really wanted to be into like the candle thing this year. The bed, how I was saying, with like a little thing. But then on my little windowsill, I put candles, and like the two white ones are like remote activated because they're LED. And then I have one on the back of my bed. Focus, I got a little pumpkin for there. And then up on my bookshelf is the pumpkin from Target. And then two more little lights. And I got a mini tray from Target to put that on with a candle. I just love fall. I love everything about fall and Halloween. But yeah, so I'm gonna, I think, start the housemaid. I'll probably like finish it pretty quick because it's a thriller and it's kind of a short one. But that was a realistic what I read in a week. I hope you guys enjoyed watching. Like, subscribe. And this was fun to do and like track my progress throughout the week. So I'm definitely gonna do it again. But thanks for watching. Bye.